your name, your department. If you can talk about Staff Development Day.
Okay.
And like the purpose of the disability. Can you talk more about like the autism?
What, can you ask me those questions like individually, because I won't remember them all.
Yeah, okay. First, just state your name.
Okay.
And
in my office.
In your office. And then
So my name is Angela Bonza, and I am the Vocational Support Coordinator for the Office of Disability Services at Wright State University.
Can you talk about Staff Development Day?
Staff Development Day, I have been attending them for the past, I want to say 4 years now, and it's always nice to have a chance to learn about areas that aren't around, or to learn new skills. For instance, Dr. Barrett talked about managerial style, and although I don't manage anybody, she talked about the importance of learning managerial skills.
Can you talk about autism, how it's growing among students coming?
So one of the trends that we're seeing, not just at Wright State, but in higher education in general, is that our numbers of students on the autism spectrum are growing. Not only students who are coming in from high school, but also people who are being diagnosed after they come to college. So one of the things that our office does is we provide psychoeducational evaluations for students who suspect that they may have an undocumented disability, and one of the disabilities that we can test for is autism.
Can you talk about like the puppy program?
We'll wait for Veronica to pass with her music. I like Jimmy Buffett. Come on through. Bye, Nikki. Your flasher's on. Yeah, they're always on. She's always flashing people. Okay, so what was the next question?
You talked about like the puppy program you had.
Okay.
You have to contact here to get them? Like
no. Okay. So the Four Paws for Ability is the group that does socialization of service dogs on campus. They're actually out of Xenia, Ohio, and students who are in the dorms are able to foster the dogs for an appropriate time period, and they take the dogs with them to class, and the purpose of that is to make sure that the dogs are socialized appropriately, so that when they're in situations such as a classroom, they know how to behave, or when they're around groups of large groups of people, they can act appropriately there too.
Where is that located? Like
Xenia?
Oh, I mean like, so they just come here for the puppies?
So the group, the company, Four Paws for Ability, they're located in Xenia. Okay. And then people can apply to be a foster person for one of the service dogs, and then Four Paws arranges that.
Okay. Can you talk about the importance of learning about disability?
As a student, as a faculty?
As a student.
As a student with a disability, or students in general?
Yeah, students in general.
It's a very big question. Yeah. Okay.
Or whichever one's easier for you to answer.
I'm thinking about how I'm going to word this. I'm glad you're in an editing class.
Okay.
So I can edit out all of my thinking points. Something that is very unique, and we've had alumni come back to the university and tell us later that they're really glad that they chose Wright State, because we have a very diverse campus. We're not just racially diverse, we're not just religiously diverse, but we also have a diverse group based on ability. And many people know that our student body, we have a significant number of people with physical disabilities, people with hearing impairments visual impairments, but over 2/3 of the students that we serve have disabilities that you cannot see by looking at them. So we're known for serving students who use wheelchairs because you can see a wheelchair, but the majority of the people that we serve have learning disabilities, ADHD, and mental health disabilities that you can't see by looking at them.
Okay.